Okay, welcome to Production Room. We're here with Luke Edwards from Korg, and we are going to talk a little bit about the Korg Kross synthesizer stage piano. So essentially, Luke, what is the Kross? What are its main benefits?
The Kross is a workstation, and it's available in two sizes. This is the 88 note version you see here before you, and there's also a 61 key version.
I've got the 61 here.
Yeah.
Nice handle. Incredibly lightweight.
Yeah,
there it is.
You see, first of all, very portable. Both run on batteries. But they're workstations, so at this kind of price point, normally you would be looking at maybe a stage piano or maybe a smaller kind of keyboard, but here we've got workstation capabilities built in, as well as a great weighted keyboard and great piano sounds. So you've got great sounds right across the board. You've got combi mode where you can stack up to 16 sounds, 16 track sequencer, and also audio recording, which again at this level is unprecedented really. So
very good.
Yeah.
So in terms of being a stage piano, because one of the main things for me when I'm gigging is weight's an issue.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's pretty much the lightest out there. It's 12.4 kilos.
Right, 12. So, that is pretty light.
Yeah.
So it's fully weighted.
Fully weighted action, but yeah, incredibly light at the same time to carry around. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if
easily
you were
manageable by one person. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
If you were going to integrate it, not just for your live playing, but for studio purposes, production, does it lend itself well?
Yeah, very well. It's got USB, which is pretty standard. Also MIDI, of course, but via USB you can connect to your computer, and then as you can see there on the Mac, you've got your editor running, which basically mirrors everything in the keyboards, but on the computer, so you can edit everything there if you're more comfortable doing it that way. And it also works like a plug-in as well, so it'll integrate with all your major DAWs.
Excellent.
Which is
that a paid thing, or is that
no, completely free. Just download it free of charge from our website, korg.com.
Very, very good. How would you use the audio track recorder that's built in?
Yeah, it's got an audio recorder in it. You can put an SD card in the back, and basically then you can record either anything on the Kross itself to the SD card, or it also has audio inputs on the back, a mic and a line input, so you can merge stuff that you're playing on the Kross with the audio that's coming in, and then mix that down to 2 channels of audio.
I see. So as a songwriter, you could record your sequence and the vocal.
Yeah, brilliant for getting ideas down, especially with the 61 key. If you can take it anywhere, and then if you come up with that kind of moment of inspiration, just quickly record it. Then you've got your audio file, which you can then take out the SD card, stick it in your computer, and then bring it into your DAW and then work on it as a part of a wider production if that's the way you want to work. So
very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a very, very flexible keyboard for really pretty much any task.
That's
I guess.
Right. For live use, it's great as well because you've got these 16 buttons, which can be favourites, and you've got 4 banks. So you've got 64 ready-made favourites. Here, if you go into favourite mode, you can just go through them.
Yeah.
Save your favourite settings there, and they can be programs, so single sounds or combis, or even songs. So if you're using backing tracks, you can even get these to trigger your backing tracks, which is great.
Great to switch between combi programs. Very, very good. And it looks fairly easy to get around.
Yeah, all the categories really easy to select. And you also got dedicated split and layer modes as well. So if you just want, if you just got a single sound, you think, "Oh, quickly need to layer that with something else." It's a case of just pressing layer, and then you've got your sound, your next sound, set the level, and away you go.
Perfect.
And you can also use these 16 buttons as a step sequencer as well. So when I press step sequence, these then become your 16 steps.
Oh, very good.
And you can press setup, and then it will show you a map of your pattern on the screen. So this is the kick drum at the moment, for instance, so I can a little bit like our Volca beats, really. You can kind of use it in that way as well.
So knock parts in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
So that's really neat for if you just want to get a drum track down really quickly.
Right, great. Well, that's a quick overview of the Korg Kross synth stage piano. So check out YouTube for some other Korg videos. So thanks to Luke Edwards.